Remco EvenEPOel is out of the Giro. This is still a quick body fat test. Alright, you can see the body fat there. The flip-flops, new cycling shoes. Remco EvenEPOel is a very unfortunate situation. His team has pulled him out of the Giro after he's tested positive for stuffy nose. I just do not understand why the team would do that. Now, correct if I'm wrong about any of the information. I don't want to put out wrong content. And I like being wrong because it means I found the truth. So anyway, EvenEPOel has been pulled out by his team because he's tested positive. He won stage 9 TT. I mean, that's how serious the COVID is. He's been infected with the COVID virus and he's won the time trial. Like, he's one of the fittest humans on the fucking planet right now, but it's dangerous, this little blocked nose, so we're gonna pull him out of the Giro. It just, to me, it makes absolutely zero logic why the team, this is going against the sponsors. There's something else is going on here, in my opinion. People are doing you. I'll give you unfiltered content here, all right? Genuinely unfiltered. I don't use that word unfiltered to whatever people use it for. I'll give you genuine unfiltered content here. In my opinion, this is something else going on here because it makes absolutely no sense. There's no rules that someone who tests positive for COVID. I mean, is there? In 2023? There used to be. But so I think something else is going on here. It's just, anyway, people ask me, do you think Remco's natty? No way. And I love pro cycling. I love cycling. Like, I've never had a driver's license. I live to ride, man. All right? I'm not one of these Rafa virgins out here. Wears the Rafa map jersey, upgrades the bike and specializes, tells them to do. It's not even an upgrade. You know, I'm very performance minded. I'm very performance biased, and I understand to win the Giro, to win the Tour, to win any big bike race or any big marathon or sporting event, swimming, cycling, running, you have to use performance enhancing agents because your hormones are going to crash with all the training and the low body fat, the low body weight, I should say, as well. And you're not going to be able to sustain natural hemoglobin levels. You need to take some stuff to help with that, and that involves oxygen vector compounds. Just part of the deal, or it always has been, always will be, especially in the last 30 odd years. So there's no way in my eyes that Remco is natty, and it's the same with any other contender or any other big name pro sport endurance athlete, Ironman, triathlon, whatever. All right, everybody at the top, in my opinion, takes some shit, and people are like, well, where's your proof? Well, I believe. I don't believe. Do I believe? I don't know. you say unicorns don't exist. Where's your proof? All right, do you have any proof that unicorns don't exist? Then you can't say that, can you? So using that logic, it's just, yeah. Anyway, if you understand human physiology, and if you ever trained hardcore or trained athletes, of any sort of diet or background, you understand people get anemic when their body weight goes so low from all the training and etc. So how the heck can you have these mutant hemoglobin levels that allow the power to come out of the body if you're anemic? Okay, it is called oxygen vector doping. Pharmacokinetics of these agents help you in assisting your watts per kilo needs. That's just the reality, man. All right, let's go to bed here. And it is disappointing that Remco's been pulled out. It's, oh man, I was so looking forward. I mean, we're all looking forward to that, weren't we? We're looking forward to the battles in the mountains with, with G and Tio and all the crew, mate. Like Roglic and all the hitters, mate. And the up-and-comers, man. The people with the dark horses who we haven't discovered yet. In the high mountains, we're looking forward to that. And it's really unfortunate that Remco's out. It sucks, It sucks for sporting entertainment. I don't care if these guys take drugs, These girls and guys, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I hope they do it in ways that doesn't cause them stress, and I hope they can do it safely. But we want to see champions. We want to see sporting performances, We want to see freaks. That's why we watch it, okay? And all the noobs out there who just criticize people who take drugs and stuff, you probably go watch Cookie Man and think he's natty. It's part of the deal, mate. If you want to ride like a fucking mutant, all right? If you want to run like a mutant, if you want to swim like a fish, drugs are part of the equation, all right? Wake the fuck up, okay? It's 2023. The world is cutthroat. People are throwing themselves in front of cars for insurance claims and carjackings and stuff. It's a cutthroat world, man. If you don't dope, you won't cope at the top. It's just how it is. Stop being so naive and you'll have a much better quality of life, all right? The world's a cutthroat place, man. Drugs are like eating breakfast at the top. I'm not saying you should do them. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying this is how it is. And you can disagree with me, but you're still gonna be wrong. Do you think Oakley would have been Oakley without sponsoring all the big name dopers back in the day, all right? I think Oakley would be where it is today without Greg LeMond and Lance Armstrong. If you think Greg LeMond was natty, you are so fucking naive, man. Naive with a capital N, all right? Again, this is unfiltered content. No one else is going to tell you at this level of subscribers, etc. It's just how it is, man. Everyone's juiced to the fucking gills at the top. The UFC, the cycling, the swimming, even soccer, mate. Like performance-enhancing drugs. People take coffee and painkillers and modafinil and shit at work to work corporate office jobs. They take testosterone as a CEO, a lot of them do. All right, just helps get your shit done. Look at Jeff Bezos. He's definitely on the anabolics, man. All right, he's definitely on it. It just helps with people's goals, okay? I've used these compounds, except for EPO, I haven't used it because I've never been able to justify it. And I've also been worried about shutting down my own EPO production, all right? So I wouldn't take it at this current point in my life. But if I was like a pro level dude, then yeah, if I was like, you know, if I want to be like Cookie Man, that's just how it is, man. If you're doing dope or watts per kilos, you're also on the good shit. It's not physically, humanly possible to have that level of hemoglobin, that skinny. Those watts per kilos are not possible as a natty. And you can disagree with me, I'll say it again, you can disagree with me, but you're still gonna be wrong, okay? Still gonna be wrong. Here's a sign here, here's a sign, all right? It's POTS. No, stop being so naive. There's people on Strava taking EPO, okay? And they got clean tattoos on their biceps. It's just how it is, man. It's a cutthroat world, people. Drugs are cheap, they're easy to get, and they're devastatingly effective, okay? I'm not saying you should do drugs, I'm saying this is the situation. Wake up. This is the bike of the day we're just riding on here for this Remco video. Beautiful little bike. S-Works in Mirror, which are basically the Tarmac SL4. Fantastic bike. Got this off a local lady. Yeah, it's near new. Got it for $900 Australian. It was advertised for $2,500. No one wanted it. I went in there, did the negotiations. It came with no cranks, and I put these cranks on. These are about $50. Comes with a derailleur, a Durace derailleur spare as well, and it's basically near new. Changed the saddle on it. They had a better saddle than that. I put another bike. It's in mint condition. $900 Australian off a wealthy couple here in Adelaide, Australia. The deals are there. If you want one of these deals, join my coaching group and let's get you an S-Works bike for pennies. This bike is incredible. This is lighter with different pedals. This is lighter than Remco's bike. Right, and it's got alloy wheels. Literally, this bike is lighter than Remco's bike. Crazy to think of that, isn't it? It's far, far stiffer.